But now let's transition over into some boxing. Because I saw the fucking Mayweather Paul card last night. Yeah, last night. Pretty fucking interesting, man. Pretty interesting. I was half asleep anyways. I mean, it was kind of boring, but it was kind of interesting. It was weird, you know. Like, I like seeing Floyd fight. I'm just a fan of watching Floyd box. But it was just weird, man. It was just weird watching him fight, you know, Logan Paul. But let's talk about the Ocho Cinco first. Chad Johnson fight, whatever the fuck his name is. Chad whatever. Talk about the Chad Johnson fight versus some dude I had to look up. He even said his name after he fought him. He was like, if y'all go remember my name, y'all gonna put some respect on my name. Whatever the fuck he said after the fight. Brian Maxwell. I had to look him up. Brian Maxwell knocked down Ocho Cinco, or knocked down Chad Johnson. And yeah, he knocked him down clean, I guess. It was just an exhibition. I don't think there was any winner or loser or whatever, but yeah, Ocho Cinco was really glad, you know, he got in the ring and stepped it up. And kudos to him for fucking having the balls to, you know, just box, you know. Former football player, former wide receiver, boxing, you know, respect to him for at least trying. Respect for him at least trying. And the Mayweather Paul fight, I mean, it was okay. I mean, it wasn't anything crazy, you know. I mean, I know they were looking for knockdowns, looking for KOs or whatever. But I just wanted to see some, you know, boxing, you know, that's really it. It was decent, you know. Logan Paul, I mean, he's not, I mean, whatever. Like, he's not a boxer, but, you know, it's just, I guess it's interesting. I mean, I guess you can classify it as like a freak show fight or whatever, but I mean, I don't know. I thought it was decent. I really liked the moment where at the end, Logan Paul you can kind of see the genuine Logan Paul, it seemed like, where he was just like, dude, I'm just happy to fucking be here. I don't ever fucking say you can't ever step in the ring. So I'm sure if you told him 5 years ago that he'd be fighting Floyd Mayweather in the ring, you'd be like, you're fucking nuts. You'd be like, you're nuts. But he did. It's like, you know, you like to see that shit. Just stupid, random shit like that. I just like to see, you know. And it seemed very genuine at the end, where he was just like, I'm very glad to share the ring, you know. Very glad to be in here in this presence. Floyd's a fucking GOAT. Like, I was respectful boxing with him, and it's just crazy that I'm here. I'm so happy. You know, it seemed a little genuine. Maybe it was bullshit, maybe it wasn't, but it just seemed genuine, and I respected it. You know, it was nice to see. As far as the fight itself goes, I mean, you know, Floyd's pretty old. Was he doing his best boxing? Probably not, but, you know, it doesn't really matter, I guess. I'm glad it seemed, you know, at least somewhat real. At least some of these past little freak show fights, like the Jake Paul shit, just kind of seemed like, you know, like a production more than anything. Maybe this is a production too. Maybe they had some side deal. I don't fucking know. It was an interesting fucking Sunday night. That's all I gotta say, man. It was interesting seeing the fight. That's all.